Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is incredible, very special. We recently took a family trip, from Jaipur to Delhi, and it wasn't just a regular getaway, but this was our first trip with a little baby Kritagya, and that too making it even more special because it was accompanied by his dadu and dadi. They were right there with us, and also we have Manu Bhaiya and Son. So they are Vikrant's friend and mine too as well. So they are kind of a family only now. And so talking about our trip to Jaipur, so right from exploring royal forts to dealing with some insane traffic. This trip was a beautiful roller coaster. If you're planning a trip to Jaipur anytime soon, stay tuned till the end of my vlog because I have some crucial tips that will gonna save your time and money. So let's get started. So first of all, we started as we reached to the hotel, we quickly changed and we went to Jantar Mantar. You saw that in the first part. I could not vlog much, but yeah, we went to Jantar Mantar. After that, we went to another spot which was Hawa Mahal. Honestly, it was absolutely beautiful and fascinating to see the architects over there. But right after that, what really hit us was the traffic. The traffic was insane in Jaipur, and we thought we'll explore Hawa Mahal, but by the time we finally reached Hawa Mahal, the entry was almost over. We just got in and we just quickly saw the things inside, and then we quickly had to come out from that. We started on a much better note. We headed straight to the Grand Fort. It was, historic and massive. We took, a guide who told us a lot of history about that particular fort, how kings used to fought, and everything about it. While exploring, we got to see some incredible local traditional paint art, which he took us through our safaris, we call it, I guess, and did a little bit of window shopping. And it was a great experience. And I think I'll also show you what all this guide was talking about. There was a small temple also over there, and then we headed on the top of it where the fort was. So he was talking, so please listen to him.
और 137 ईयर में कंप्लीट हुआ ओनली पैलेस में रहने के लिए रेजिडेंस सर। इसके पीछे बैक साइड में कोई फोर्ट दिख रहा है, हाँ पीछे वो जैकेट फोर्ट है जहाँ पे राजा के आर्मी कैंप, वो पूरा प्राइवेट, ये पूरा गवर्नमेंट अंडरटेकिंग है। ये पूरा गवर्नमेंट के अंदर है कि प्रेसिडेंट राजा उनका पद्मनाभ सिंह है, जो पूरा उसी के अंदर जो पूरी फैमिली रहती है सिटी पैलेस के अंदर। मेन फैमिली अभी आप मेन फैमिली वो सिटी पैलेस के हैं। माँ उसकी डिप्टी सिंह दिया कुमारी की अभी करेंट राजस्थान। तो सिटी पैलेस के अंदर का 3000, बाहर का 320 रुपये। तो इसी गेट से आते हैं। अच्छा। ग्राउंड फ्लोर पे राजा के घोड़े बनते थे अस्तबल, लेकिन वहाँ पे हाथी चले शीशे लगे। अच्छा। सर्दियों में घोड़े बनने की जगह अस्तबल। सेकंड फ्लोर पे सोल्जर सेनापति लोग रहने के लिए बनाया गया था। पहाड़ों के ऊपर ऐसे राउंड में देखो दीवार बनी हुई है।
हाँ जी,
पूरी राउंड में दीवार बनी हुई है। दुनिया की तीसरी दीवार है पूरे वर्ल्ड की।
so as I mentioned that we took a safari, and you can see Bagi Mama and Papa, and Cutie was sitting in front, and this was the paint art which we saw. And this is my little baby Kritaka. He's enjoying so much. He was watching water and he was constantly smiling and smiling. And after this, and after finishing this fort, we started to our next location, which was Elephant Village. And so I have to admit that I was so scared to go for this elephant ride at first, but once we got on, it turned out to be absolutely amazing experience. I did not had a ride with the elephant Ellie because I was really scared, but yeah, we took some videos and pictures and we really enjoyed a lot. So now let's talk about the highlight of the evening, Chokidani. Let me tell you a golden rule. If you want to understand the true essence of Jaipur, visit Chokidani first thing. It covers the entire Rajasthani culture, arts, and vibes in one single place. We reached a bit late, but the atmosphere was incredible. We enjoyed the traditional dances, played some games, and the little my baby Kritagya even enjoyed a lot his first horse ride and other rides as well. He was so thrilled with all these things. I'll show you through visuals. And let me also tell you a honest review. The traditional food served there was something we didn't like much. It just didn't suit to our taste buds, but the cultural experience completely made up our day. And so we enjoyed, while we were sitting and having our food. We mostly, I didn't had anything, but yeah, I was just trying each and everything. It was served on this paper plates, and it was a great experience. But yeah, just the food part was not good. So if you want to explore pure Rajasthani food, then you must go for it. If you don't, then you may have it outside itself. But yeah, see, look how he's enjoying and watching me. So adorable. So then it was the time to have the Ellie ride. So Bagi Mama and Q2 and Manu Bhaiya had the ride. I must tell you, the Ellie was extremely exhausted, but then see, you can see the way he's walking very slow. And I must say, in Elephant Village and here, the pricing was completely different. So guys, think wisely where you want to spend it. So I think now, after a huge queue, that turn came and they finally sat. So you can see Q2 and Manu Bhaiya, and beside, like towards backside, it was Baki Mama. So they were enjoying, and it was almost very late. So the visuals are a little darker, so you cannot see it clearly. But yeah, see, that's Baki Mama. And I was so scared. I thought the Sally might fall anytime because that was the condition. And see my Kuru and Manu Bhaiya enjoying their rides. पीछे होना पीछे रहना क्यों टू So they were done with the rides, they were just getting down, and I was just capturing the entire thing over there. So this is the staircase from where they got into the alley, and yeah, and see, so many people are waiting for their turns, and I was just feeling really bad for this alley. And now it's turn for my little Kritagya to have his first horse ride. And my husband was so excited. He was just constantly telling this person, just, fast, fast. And I was like, no, please, I'm very scared because my baby is with you. So I was just following them, ensuring that they both are fine, especially Kritagya, because he's too small, doesn't even know what's happening around. So I was just following and cheering him up so that he enjoys his first horse ride with Dada. So I think they were almost coming back, and I was like fully relieved that okay, it's safe and they're back. So now we are coming towards end of our vlog. So on our final day, we had to leave for Delhi, but we could not go without seeing Jal Mahal. It was so serene, and we, captured it so well through pictures, videos. And I think we also hung out for some shopping because we could not explore much of Hawa Mahal on day one. So, but yeah, after spending a lot of time in Jal Mahal, we went back because we were also hungry, and we could just see it from far because I'm not sure if we can go inside. You can let us know in comment section if there's an option. We may try it out next time whenever we are planning. So before I end my vlog, here is my advice. If you're planning to have a trip to Jaipur, plan for the traffic. Traffic can be insane and completely ruin your entire itinerary. Keep plenty of buffer time so your entry tickets don't go for a waste just like ours did. And prioritize Chowki Dani. Go there early in your trip to get a complete flavor of Rajasthani, right at the start. And thank you so much.